Well, now I'm going to discuss about the data types in the Python. There are mainly 6 data types which exist in the Python. Mainly the numbers, string, set, tuple, dictionary, and list. First of all, I go with the numbers. In the numbers, number data type includes the integers, decimals, and the complex number. When we say the integers, it might be any number without the decimal part, like 2.0, 2.3. It doesn't have to include those all things. Those are all termed as the integers, whether it is a negative integer or positive integer. Integer is integer. Next we have b equal to 2.2, which comes under the decimal, and in the all the programming language which you are learning today and you are learned today names this decimal number as a float, and in the programming we name this particular number 2.2 or 2.3, 2.4 as a float. And next we have the complex number. Complex number is represented with j, therefore when I say 2j, it's a complex number. Then we have some of the operations which are related to the number for finding out the type of the number. To find the type of a number, we use the type function. You have to just say type, and you have to give the variable name. Here when I say a, it is going to give us the type of the variable does a belongs to. I just paste it here, and I just paste it here, and I say b here, and c, and I just save it and run the particular program. And as you can have a look at here in the console, we are going to get the type of a, which is integer, the type of b, which is actually float, and type of c is a complex number, and we are going to get all of those things. As you can have a look at here, we got a class int, and we got a class float, and we got a class complex, and this is how we are going to deal with the numbers. And in fact, you can able to change the data types of the number. Means if this number is actually an integer, you can convert this number into a float by using float function. You can just use the float function and rerun the program. Now it is not going to show you that this 2 is actually a integer. Instead it is going to show you that this 2 belongs to a float. As you can have a look at here, we got a float and a float as an answer, because this particular program is going to calculate that this particular thing is a float. And the type of the conversion which we do, like changing the int to float, float to int, and we can able to change this float to also to the int, and we can change this complex number to the int, and we can do a lot of things using these all things. And the process of converting a particular data type from its own data type to the another, like we are changing here the integer to the float, and float to the integer, complex to the float, and complex to the integer. This is termed as casting, and these are the things which we have discussed, and this is the completion of the number data type. Well, do subscribe our channel for regular updates. Thank you.